What's up, guys? Favorite commentator, and I'm bringing you guys a rant today because I just find a lot of bullcrap, especially with partners on YouTube. They do some grimy, shady things sometimes, and I'm particularly talking about partners, not really so much the smaller channels, just because their influence on the community. No offense to them, but it's really the partners that get me mad. So I'm potentially going to talk about the Call of Duty players, especially gaming channels, and I actually want to talk to a couple of channels. First of all, let me tell you the problem. There are so many hypocrites in this community. There are so many. There are people who are willing to say, I'm going to quit YouTube, you know, and yeah, that's pretty much what they're saying. The next thing you know, bam, they're doing bad. They're going to do what they were just doing a week ago, where they just said they weren't going to do. They are total hypocrites. Now, I'm gonna talk about two people. No offense to them. Honestly, I do watch both their channels, but you know, it's just something that I need to get my mind off. You know, it's something that I need to preach about. So first of all, we're gonna be talking about MW3. First of all, this kid said, "Bro, I'm just getting way too many requests to get gameplays, but it's just a hobby." If you're doing something for being a hobby and people enjoy it, why do you force yourself to do it? Something you enjoy, and then you're gonna end up quitting just because you say it's a hobby. No doubt he said it 20 of times that he said Call of Duty's a hobby and he makes videos because it's a hobby. Yet he's gonna quit over things that people tell him to make, and it's a bunch of people. Now, he has a crowd of people, no doubt. Yet he is, applying his judgment to the many haters. I guess you want to say, not even haters, just people who are demanding gameplay, which potentially isn't even that stressful, coming from many people that are probably most likely have lower amount of subscribers than you. And you're saying you're going to quit. I mean, we're talking about Call of Duty, obviously. No doubt he's going to go back to Call of Duty. Just like this guy from Machinima, who said he's not going to make more videos because of Machinima's contract. He stated that Machinima has this lifelong contract, and in order for him to void it, he's going to stop making videos. But what do you know? A week later, he makes a video stating, not video, but he's making more videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, did you not just say you're going to quit? And he said he was going to quit over the Machinima contract, but he still has the Machinima contract. Yeah, he's still making more videos off that contract. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're a hypocrite. And no doubt, both these channels that I'm talking about made money off this video. They have made money off the video that most people shared and agree with, bringing their friends to that channel just because of what they're saying. You know, they believe the people are preaching, and just many of these people who are watching these videos are really gullible, believing that they are actually going to quit, and they really feel sympathetic about this. And I'm honestly wowed by so many gullible people. They really potentially believe that partners with over 1,000 videos just wasted 1,000, more than 1,000 days, I guess you want to say, worth of time into YouTube. Now, I guess that's way over exaggerating, but honestly, it's potentially like that, because they've made so many videos, they're making money off it, yet they're saying they're going to quit. That is a bunch of bullcrap. You're gonna waste all that time you wasted on YouTube. You're just gonna leave alone, and you're making money on it? No, that's bullcrap, bro. And just let's go back to the MW3 guy. No offense to him. I've subscribed to both these guys' channels, especially on the Machinima contract, because they have good content. But they are hypocrites. So he's like, in one of his videos, he's like, I didn't even enable monetization on it, bro. And then after a couple seconds ago, he's like, oh, I enabled monetization on it, but that doesn't even matter. What a hypocrite, right? He said one thing that was true, I'm guessing, at the minute, and then he, states that something else is true. Or, is potentially true. But, I don't know. There are so many gullible people, and it just kind of gets me mad. Alright, let's put this into perspective of a city, So there's potentially a whole city full of people for a holiday, and there's a whole bunch of traffic in that city. It's, let's just call it City A. And a lot of people who are actually being troubled by traffic in City A were from City B. Now, all the people from City B aren't there, and potentially aren't going to stores there because of the traffic at City A. There's so many people at City A that no one's going to go to City B. City B. So, all those potential areas that City B, people that could have been there, you know, they're losing a lot of money. I mean, you know, all the attention there is gone just because of the fact that someone else is pulling the attention of many other people, and is, you know, wrongfully, I guess, morally and ethically wrong, which are, you know, both the same thing. And no, that just gets me mad. That there's so many hypocrites. Gist of this is, don't be so gullible. I mean, especially to partners. If they say something, I don't really want to point out partners, but, you know, just people in general, don't be so gullible. If someone says they're gonna do something, especially on YouTube, and you anonymously don't know them, like you honestly don't know them that well, to be knowing them like that, you know, they should take a full right turn in their personality. No, just take that with a grain of sand, because who knows? You've never even met the person in real life. Because honestly, and let's take this into another perspective. In school, I'm a lot different than outside of school. I mean, I do, you know, kind of act the same somewhat in some cases, but let's be true. Let's tell the truth. Honestly, school is different than outside. You know, it's way different. Call of Duty community is way different from real life. There's two different things. You know, you never know what person like. You know, especially when, you know, when times in need, you know, something like that. Forgot. There's like saying when times go hard, you can see someone's true color or something. But yeah, that just kind of gets me mad. You know, this community is crap. You know, I've been enlightened. I thought this community was always, you know, the same as whatever, but you know, this community is just crap. Sorry to say that, but I'm not gonna be quitting, and I'm never gonna be quitting, because honestly, I really enjoy making videos. And yeah, peace out, guys.